Hi, and welcome back to the FixHer Up. If you are new here, my name is Tess. Today we are going to be talking about tires and going through some basics and information about them that maybe you should know. We are going to be talking about indicators that you should be looking for about your tire's health and if you should maybe be looking at replacing them. Tires are a very important part of any vehicle. They are literally the only thing connecting you to the road. So definitely something that you should keep an eye on. Worn out tires can impact your handling, your braking, and it can lead to a possible blowout, which not fun. Yeah, been there, done that. Do not recommend. We're going to be talking about tread today, and the reason tread is important is because, especially in conditions that are wet or snowy, that's really what kind of pushes that out of the way and makes your tires so effective. Also, just on any roads, you want to be able to have a good tire grip because, again, can impact your handling and all sorts of other things while you are driving. We're going to talk how to measure tire tread depth using this little fella right here. And if you didn't know already, I'm Canadian. Technical way to measure I cannot say the word tire. The technical way to measure tire tread is with a tool that looks like this. So as you push, you get the measurement, but not a lot of people have one of these hanging around. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I only bought this for the purpose of making this video. I've never actually owned one of these until now. If you're looking at how I have this laid out, these are some of the indicators that you'll be looking for if your tire tread is good or not. So at 6, 7, 30 seconds, that's pretty good. New tires have usually around 10. If you're looking at 4, 30 seconds, they are starting to get into this yellow area where they're still okay, but you should be wanting to think about replacing them soon. And if you're in this red zone, then you really want to be looking at getting some new tires. Tire tread depth isn't the only indicator that you will be looking for about your tire health. You also want to check the sidewalls and make sure you don't have any cracking or bulges. I'll show you what some cracking looks like here. Disclaimer, these are not my tires, they are one of my friends, and I actually said this is great because I have an example now of what tires that should not be going back on your car look like. When I did his tire change, I actually told him, these are not going back on your car, you're getting new tires. He just got a different car. Another thing you might notice on tires is sometimes if you're feeling the sidewall, you might feel a bulge. This means that the structure of your tire has been compromised. It's definitely something you want to keep an eye on because it could indicate that your tires are failing or that they might need to be replaced soon. So bulging, no bueno. And finally, uneven wear on your tires. So if you're noticing that, say, the outsides have a significantly more amount of wear than the insides or vice versa, that can be an indicator that you have pressure difference or you might need an alignment or that something on your vehicle is just broken. So when we're talking tire health, these are just some tips and tricks to help you keep an eye on your tires and to know when you should maybe think about replacing them. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's episode, and come back next week and we'll see you then.